Well, back getting you ready for Syracuse and Pitt this week. Brian Higgins, Tommy DeVito, as we always do with Tommy. We are going to run the 2-minute drill, and the clock on that starts right now. So, Tommy, let me ask you this. The trip, setting aside the football last week, how did it all go? When you take into account the trying to stay in the bubble, the COVID testing, and everything that went on around the game?
Right. It's a lot going on. We knew it was going to be a lot going on because this year that's just what it is. And nothing surprises me anymore. But it was a good trip.
Taj Harris, for you, he got nearly, I think, half your targets. You threw at him 15 times in the game. Well, what stood out about what he was doing that drew your attention so much?
Right. Just trusting him to win those matchups in the one-on-one situations. We liked our matchup with him versus some of the guys that they had, and I took my chances with that.
Hey, we saw it last year with Tristan. He was your main guy, and now Taj steps into that role. How important is it for you to have that kind of guy you can lean on?
It's good, but at the same time, I think that just helps open up everything else for all the other receivers that are on the field. I think that if you get one guy rolling early, that might eventually down the path of the game, leave everybody else open. So it works out.
Tell me about the playing with no fans part of it. How different was that aspect of things?
It was weird, honestly, because last week, the week before, I watched a game on TV, and you kind of see like it was literally nobody there. So when you were out there, it just felt like it wasn't real till you got hit at first. Then I was like, okay, you're playing, but it kind of just gave off a practice atmosphere, and honestly, it was a little more dead than our practices are. So something to get used to.
Yeah, they don't have the music pumping during the plays out there during the game. All right, Tommy, our Cuse quarantine question. You know this, you're sitting at home, not a lot to do. Maybe you got the Amazon open. What was your strangest online purchase you made here while you were stuck at home?
My strangest online purchase. All right, I don't want to say puzzles because that's kind of something I was doing, but I'm going to say a cupping set. So like cupping is like that's the type of like therapy we do here, or it's like suction cups.
Mm-hmm.
And they leave some pretty big wells. I don't know. That's something I was doing. I was having my brother do it to me because that's something I usually do here, and I wasn't able to get any treatment. So that was kind of a weird thing that I bought, but it worked out.
I'd say everybody was buying stuff for the house during that time. All right, Tommy, that's our 2 minutes. We're going to leave it on the cupping. Good luck this week with you down in Pittsburgh.
Thank you. Appreciate it.